Hello everyone from the company and employees. I will be answering the questions that have been floating around Jim's promotion, and we will go everything that you guys need to know. So in this scenario, there are several leadership and organizational issues that I would need to consider before promoting Jim. One major issue is favoritism, leader-member exchange, which we have learned within our company and we know. And since Jim is considered my trusted assistant by many of you, and I've heard and listened to others and got feedback, you guys believe he gets more flexibility, preferred schedules, and less supervision. Well, this might make other employees feel excluded or untreated fairly. I understand how that could damage trust, moral, and the overall organizational culture within the department. So organizational culture is built on shared value, assumptions, and beliefs. So if employees believe favoritism exists, it can create a frustration and lower motivation. And I want to make sure that will not go on, and you guys have my trust. Another issue I would need to think about is whether Jim actually demonstrates qualities needed to be an effective leader. The mod, so to be an effective leader, they usually show traits such as consciousness, integrity, openness, and emotional intelligence towards other peers. Even though I personally trust Jim and have a strong working relationship with him, leadership is not only about how I view him, it also matters how the rest of the team experiences working with him. If employees see him as impression manager or someone who avoids responsibility when I'm not around, then that raises concerns about accountability and credibility as him being a future leader. Personally, I would not immediately promote Jim until I have gathered more objective information about his performance and his leadership abilities. I would want to evaluate his actual work performance more carefully, observe how he interacts with everyone in the department, and ask for feedback from other coworkers about how he's doing. If I still decided to promote him, I would make sure there were clear expectations and equal standards so employees understand that the promotion was based on merit and not if I had a personal favoritism towards him. To address the concerns from the employees, I would use a democratic and participative leadership style. So we learned that participative leadership often increases employee satisfaction because employees feel respected and included, which we want in our working environment. I would meet with other employees privately to listen to their concerns and create open communication about promotion standards and the workplace expectations. I think it's important for employees to feel heard instead of ignored, or else our communication won't be good. And from a long-term perspective, I would also work on creating clearer systems for promotions, evaluation, scheduling, and accountability within the company. I would apply servant leadership ideas by focusing on supporting employees fairly and helping everyone succeed instead of giving advantages to only certain people. Overall, this situation taught me that leadership is not just about trust between a manager and one employee. Effective leadership also requires fairness, communication, integrity, and maintaining trust across the entire team. Thank you guys, and I hope this covered your guys' questions, and reach out to me if you guys have any other concerns. Thank you.